Hello everyone. I'm Laule here. Many of you probably already know how to install and use the MySql database and the adminer data management tool for the MySql on the Windows OS. Today I will share with you how to install and use MySql and the adminer on the Docker to run independently of the Windows OS. Okay, let's go. Okay, hello everyone. The first we need to open my blog yet at access11lounge.net and we move to the boss of today yet relative to the topic today and the run MySQL adminer on the Docker yet on the Windows OS and here yet there are some information yet there are some steps and the command line here yet for the install yet to install and the um, run it. Okay. Um, Let me explain some information about the relationship with the MySQL and the adminer. Yet, um, as you know, MySQL is a database type yet to contain data, and the adminer is the management tool yet to monitor yet everything about the database MySQL. Normally, normally without the adminer yet here, uh, we will the interact with the MySQL database with the command line, yet the command line window. Yet, but because adminers have us yet about with yet with the UI visual UI window yet to do something easy yet easily. Okay. uh, um before go to the main content yet we need to install git docker visual codes on the window. um Go to step one. Yet the first we need to pull the code from the GitHub. Yet I already prepare before. Yet the first we need to create a folder to contain code pull from GitHub. Name um, okay, and we will open this folder um, with the visual code. And we must open new terminal. Yet to the try something here. Okay. Next, yet we need to use some command line git. Yet I need slide. Yet add the URL git. Yet pull check out. Okay. We will use to do one by one. It just stated yet no git here. Git I need to line. Okay. Enter run command line yet to pull code to my to our machine. Checking recheck. Okay. Yes. And pull main. Okay. Yet we can see right menu. Yet there are some files. Yet one files are here, but we need to care that we need to care the main file docker file compose. Yet the compile there are some information here. Okay, we finished step one. Right now we go to the step two, and the configure configure. We need to configure and run the some the docker command. Yet to download image and set up the container. Yet first we need to configure yet some necessary information on the docker compose file. Yet what we will configure here. Yet there are some information about the docker compose. Yet we can see that there are two services. There are two services here, and the first for the database MySql. Yet image MySqL. Yet the second yet for the image appiner. Yet we need to pull two images to down Docker yet on our machine. Okay. Um, with the appiner said no configuration here, but everything is normal. Yep. And we just need to the configure the some information about here. Yet to you database MySQL. Next time that we need to configure some information, some the credential here. Yet and here, okay. Yet we will change we will replace for example database MyDB name user database my user password and the my password possible. Yeah, password is your password. Okay, and the mm, my root password. Okay. Yep. Um, there are two images. There are two image Docker. Yet we will use command Docker to the pull two images to the Docker on the machine. Okay. Yeah, and sidechain. Next, yet we need to read command line to set up and run image container MySQL and the app winner automatically. Yet, okay, right here, Docker compose up that's build T enter that processor in the running. Please 1 minute. This processor yet will the pull two image MySQL image admin yet admin. Yep. Yet we will have a two image in the Docker after a few minutes. Next minute. Okay. Okay, successful. Processor successful. Yet right now, we need to check to reject yet if there is any image downloaded. Docker image ls. But we can see there are two the image here. Yeah, two image here, and everything prepared yet for the create the some container. But we need to recheck ps dash a, and we can see that there are two. There are two the container. Yet there are two container are created from this image. Yeah, this image. Here here is a container from the image here. I mean here, and the container risk container from the image here. Okay, and the this container already yet already and using. Okay, yep. Step 2 finish. Next we go to the step 3. That we will do the something just on the MySql and the the first we need to the accept the browser and the run with the URL here. Okay, admin works. Yeah, admin works. But why we must use port um, 8081? Because we yet with the configured we configure here. Yeah, port for the admin. Yet normally admin use port 8080, but the uh, on on our host machine, yet we need to set the 8081 yet here, and that's a reason where we need to the board port 8081 yet 8081. um we can replace, we can change another port, for example 8082 8083 yet, and you can set here, yet you can change here. Okay, change here. Well, now we need to the login inside, to the login inside administrator, yet to the create database, create table, and enter the some information about the router table. Yet we need to information about the credential, yet credential, username as password. But where we must them where we must them from. Okay, and here yeah, two information here, two information here, and the user, yeah, we get here user. Okay, and the password, yet we get password here, and here yet, and the login. Then we need to enter the database name, because the database will the show here. Yeah, this is our database MyDB the set here. Okay. Yep. Now we can create database with this command line. Yeah, this feature, this feature. But we need to create on the MyDB, our DB. Yet we need to create table. Yeah, for example. Yet we will do the some example here. Yeah, for example, we will create a table name student, for example, and create the some column SID type data in uh, yet auto increment, and another column name, string data, type data, and voucher. Yes, mark 30. Yes, mark length 30. Okay, and the site. Yet we have some information about the table student with the we can see structure that column, two column here, and the now yet we can add some data into this table. Yeah, and the name for symbol, my name, and the say okay. Yeah, and here you can see here the a new data here, and we can edit, yeah, this everything here. Okay, save change. Okay, everything the change. Okay, yet we finish step 3. Yet that's on for the today's video. Yet there is a note here about the step that can be done on the Ubuntu Linux MySql, because Docker is a tool be able to the independent any operating system. Yet we can see Docker, we can see exam on the Windows, on the Ubuntu Linux, on the MySql, and I hope and the last, I hope you should practice more, yet, and apply to your project, your job, your studying, and well as well. See you next time. Yes, see you another video next time. Thank you for watching and listening. Bye.